Hello, good day, my dear students, and welcome to Al-Nur Virtual Learning. Today, we are going to have a revision of the lesson. Starting from Chapter 5, Lessons 5 to 7, entitled From Algorithm to Coding. The lessons can be found on your textbook, pages 76 to 80. But before we start, be sure you have with you your right click book and your pen. Okay? Now let's get started. First, let's talk about the condition if. Take note, my dear students, without a condition, a program is made to execute all its instructions. And with a condition, it is possible to skip a set of instructions if the condition is not valid. Now, as you can see on the screen, and if you can still remember, after building script 1, then the sprite will draw a star repeatedly while bouncing on edges. And it will never stop its motion. While in script 2, if you will notice, the blocks are the same with script 1. So, after building the blocks, the result will be the same. It will also draw a star, but it will stop from moving. Why? Simply because of the condition if space key is pressed. So, in script 2, we applied the condition if. Now, here's another example of the condition if. As you can see on the screen, we have the labyrinth game. And the beetle will move depending on the if condition. If right arrow key is pressed, then it will move to the right. When left arrow key is pressed, then it will move to the left. When up arrow key is pressed, then the beetle will go up. And of course, when you press the down arrow key, it will go down. So, with a condition, take note, it is really possible to skip a set of instructions if the condition is not valid. Now, let's have a recap about variable. So, what is a variable? When we say variable, again, it is compared to a box that keeps the information used by the program. The content of the variable may vary throughout the program. For example, the score of a game is stored in a variable and varies throughout the game. And what is the use of a chronometer in a game? A chronometer keeps track of the total time each player takes for their own moves. Now, take a look the given in here. So, here, as you can see on the screen, we have these steps to add a chronometer. The first one, in the category data, you have to click on make a variable. Then, step 2, name the new variable by typing in chronometer, then click on OK. And you can look at the set of blocks corresponding to new variable. Okay? So, here, as you can see on the screen, there's a labyrinth game and a chronometer is added in it, right? So at first the chronometer is set to 0, and once you play it, Then the chronometer will start running and it will stop when flag is clicked. By then, you will know the time you finished the game. Simply because of the chronometer. Why? Because the chronometer is the one that keeps track of the total time and each player takes for their own moves. Okay, so I believe everything is clear now. So before I end, let me just leave you the quote of the day, which says, "Never stop doing your best just because someone doesn't give you credit." That would be all. Thank you and have a great day.